You guys ready for a road trip? Let's go. So here we are with the ZOYA Neons collection. This is a 6-piece collection of neon polishes that are said to be easy neons. They are all jelly to crelly finishes, so that's something to keep in mind. If you guys have not watched Larissa from Polish Lab Rats video, she does a great description of why some people may not be loving this collection so far. So go check her out. This collection was sent to me, compliments of ZOYA, and I actually love the collection. I find that the polishes are super easy to apply. They are all 2 to 3-ish coats. They dry super fast, and I feel like if you're in a hurry, like these dry faster than the Essie Expressi polishes, I feel like. So I feel like these are just fun, they're easy, they're fast, and perfect for summer. So let's get into the swatches. Okay, so this first polish here is Oakley. You can see me here. I actually went for a road trip to the Dalles. There's this place called the Dalles Mountain Ranch that I like to go for a hike in the springtime because they have absolutely gorgeous wildflowers, and they have this car that you can hike to that you can take beautiful photos at. So you'll see the car a little bit later here. But back to the polishes. Oakley is a fiery bright orange. This is a 3-coater. It applies beautifully. This is such a fun bright neon, and you can see it here compared to some other neons, some other oranges. So first we have Tangerine Dream from China Glaze, Orly Kitsch You Later from their spring collection, and Essie Souls on Fire. And this really shows how bright Oakley actually is. It's even a little bit brighter than it's showing up here on the video. And then here you can see it. I added a top coat here and compared it to Anything Goes by Essie, Essie Tangerine Tease, and Essie Soak Up the Sun. So Anything Goes is a little more coral than Oakley. Tangerine Tease is actually more of a burnt orange compared to Oakley. And Soak Up the Sun is more peachy than Oakley. Okay, and then next up we have Zelda. Zelda is a 2-coater. This is a beaming pink coral neon, and this is beautiful. And can I mention how much I love these white lids? I think they're so pretty. And then here you guys can see a quick look at Mount Hood in the background there, and the Columbia River. Okay, so Zelda. Zelda it's a 2-coater. It applies very nicely. This is more of a rosy color. So I decided to compare it to Essie Strike a Rose. I also compared it to Essie Pucker Up from their summer collection, and you can see Pucker Up is quite a bit darker. And then I pulled out Orly Artificial Orange, and you can see it's much more orange. So I almost compared Artificial Orange to Oakley, but in the bottle, Artificial Orange is much less orange than Oakley was. So I did not compare those two here. Okay, and then here we have my absolute fave from the collection. This is Janie. Janie is described as a hot pink fuchsia neon. This is a 3-coater, but it's a totally super easy 3-coater that goes on like butter. And then you can see in the background there, this is a bridge that I randomly stopped by. There's a rest area, so I was like, I'm gonna get off here and take a picture with that bridge, and I loved it. Okay, and for comparisons, I did a little sneak peek here. I will be reviewing this collection, the Cirque Colors California Dreamin' collection. I've got Flamingo on my pointer finger here. Then I compared Zelda, Janie, and Morgan Taylor Spin Me Around. You can see again, Flamingo is much brighter. Zelda is more rosy, but it's showing almost orange corally here. It's actually much brighter and not that orange. And then Spin Me Around is pretty accurate, so you can see how Janie compares to Spin Me Around. They are pretty similar, except Spin Me Around is a cream. And then here we are. This is Echo. Echo is described as a deep lagoon blue. This is a 3-coater. And it applies on your nail a little bit darker than it actually shows up in the bottle. I would say it actually dries darker than it's actually showing up here. So, and then you guys know I have a ton of blues in my collection. So I compared this to quite a few other blues that I have. You can see the comparisons here to In the Cabana, Juicy Details from Essie's new Summer 2021 collection, and then Namaste the Night. I would say Namaste the Night is pretty similar, but when you compare it to Essie Strut Your Stuff, you can see that Strut Your Stuff is almost an absolute dupe. You can also see it here compared to Sure Feels Good and Take the Lead, which are much lighter and brighter. And then next up we have Banks. Banks is a 3-coater. This is described as a vivid violet neon. This was probably my least fave from the collection. It's just not neon. I want a neon. I like neons and neon collections. So getting into the comparisons here, I compared it to Berlin the Club. And then Flowerista. So when I did the first coat of Banks, it looked very similar to Flowerista, but it's clearly not comparable at all. And then I compared it to Tangoed in Love as well. And then here, another sneak peek. We have Holo Taco's Lavender Syrup, which this video doesn't know justice. I cannot wait to share this collection with you. And then I have Cirque Colors Catalina. And then I also compared it to Synthetic Symphony. There are clearly no dupes here. And then last but not least, we have Link. Link is described as an electric Kelly Green neon. I did 3 coats here in the live swatch, 3 coats in the swatch picture. This is a gorgeous green polish. I am absolutely loving these greens. They are so fun. I never thought I would ever say that, but it's so true. So, getting into the greens here, I will let you know this does stain your nails and your cuticles. It will stain them almost a urine color, which is obviously nasty, so be very careful with this polish. Use a base coat and be careful when you're removing it so you don't have urine stained nails. And then here you have it compared to Neon Paradise from the Oakley collection, Essie Come On Clover, and Essie Feelin' Just Lime from their Summer 2021 collection. And then I also added Into the Limelight from the Morgan Taylor collection. And you can see no dupes here. Link is clearly a very special green neon. All right, guys, so now that we're back home, what did you all think of the ZOYA Neons collection? Make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to see what you guys think. I know there have been some not so great reviews about this collection, but as I said, check out Larissa from Polish Lab Rat. She breaks it down for you. This collection is gorgeous, it's fun, and it's perfect for summer. And you guys stay tuned for next week. I'm going to be bringing you the Pastel Rainbow Holo Taco collection. I'm loving it so far, and I'm going to be bringing it to you from the Space Needle. So see you then. Love you guys. Bye.